Alright folks, welcome back to 𝘎𝘪𝘷𝘦 with Sam. So last week was patch week. 1.18.1 came out, and the best, most impactful feature is the free 6 cents for your commander. So you get to enjoy those potato crews without having to guess if you're being spotted, or your good crews are even better with one more commander skill. So that's pretty nice, but there are other stuff like map improvements or rebalancing, the onslaught mode that I didn't even touch that mode. Did not touch it. The best reward is the bond turbocharger, I think, and the 4,000 bonds, but hey, if you're top 10%, you get the special name tag thing, I guess. Yeah, I did not touch the mode. I mean, it's like brawl, I guess, if that's the original term for it. 7 versus 7 brawl, but you get special power-ups or, I don't know, perks of artillery strikes or better accuracy or better, I don't know, random stuff. Is it worthwhile? I don't know. So I did not play the mode. If you enjoy it, then good. But I see a lot more people complaining about the mode than actually recommending the mode on the forums. But hey, to each one his own taste. So what else came out last week? Well, we got the onslaught, we got the 1.18.1, the free swordfish style for the Yo tank, which is pretty great. The Mark V Yo gets the swordfish, the brand new style. You could pay for it for about 20 bucks, but this time around, if you actually do the missions, which are not that bad, it only takes like what, 15 battles total or something to be the top 3 or top 5-ish in a sense. Super good to get a free 3D style. That's fantastic. Why cannot we do this for all the 3D styles? Why only for the Yo tank? Also, talking about the Yo, we have to get we don't have the discount on Yo tanks or the Czech heavy because they just came out. So what? Last December I wanted the discount on the Yo tanks. He's just like, no, Yo tanks just came out. Yeah, you're not getting a discount to train up and play the new tanks. You have to wait. So that's the downside. But I think the Yo tanks will be on discount this year, right? It's been a year, so you should, right? Okay, enough about that. We got the G.I. Joe 40th anniversary missions only for the decals. If you want the female commanders, you have to buy it from the premium shop. But if you use the code either for the G.I. Joes or the Cobra, you get the last year commander without the free 0 skill perk. So still nice. I mean, it's still a free commander with like 3 skills, which is not half bad. And that's and they come with the voiceover too, depending on which one you choose, but it's like a copy, so not half bad. You can also get the STRV skin and the Renegade skin from the premium shop, but still, I mean, it's a premium shop event, so it's not as big as something of a Warhammer-esque, but still, it's all fairly nice. It's okay. Alright, moving on, we got the preview or teaser for Halloween. It's a girl squad of 5 or girl squad of 4 with a cat, but yeah, I mean, it should be your own vehicles rather than some reskin tier 9s like with the Marnie stuff. So it should be a more diverse range of choices. You can actually grind your tier 6 through 8, I believe, and it's still 15 versus 15, like still PvP in a sense, but you get different power-ups and objectives. So collect fart gas or something, I don't know. Collect the orbs of light and bring it to your own base. It's like capture the flag maybe, I don't know. But I saw a JPEG of a T-34 getting a DPM buff with one of the perks on the map. So there might be something interesting, but we'll have to see. The upside is you get a full crew of 5 special crew members with special 0 skill perk, I believe, and the voiceover, obviously. But I don't think it's as good as last year's Marnie stuff, because we got the captured Tiger 2, so tier 7 premium with the 88. That was the main prize of last year, which was not half bad. It was pretty good. But I mean, crew members are still good. I just don't want too many commanders. There are so many commander crews. They cannot put into any other freaking slots. Okay, moving on. What else is special last week? Well, we got the leak of the BZ-75, the normal tier 10 Chinese heavy tank with the rocket boosters. It has a it has a 180mm. It's a bigger caliber than the 𝘎𝘕𝘬𝘧𝘧 E100. Now, granted, it's not as long of a gun barrel as the 𝘎𝘕𝘬𝘧𝘧 E100, but it's a 180mm, a larger caliber than the 𝘎𝘕𝘬𝘬𝘢. Holy crap! 75mm of pen with high explosive round, but if you pen 1600 alpha, it has a gold round, a gold high explosive with 225mm of pen, and 1050 alpha, so more normal, I guess. But that's such a mean gun. Thank God it gets a second choice of 152, so it will be more like the 60 TP in that sense. But Jesus, who the hell used the 180? Such a gimmicky meme of a gun. It's like the original Japanese heavy tanks. It's just like, oh. Also, buff the Japanese heavy tanks, please. The Type 5 and Type 4 is rotting in my garage, collecting rust and stuff. Such a stupid looking concept too. It has 6 charges of rocket booster for the BZ-75, the top speed of 53 with boosting, or normally 35, jumps up to 32.3 horsepower per ton ratio with rocket boosting, and has still decent amounts of health, like 2500 health. So it's not, you know, IS-7 levels of being fragile, I guess, but upper plate is 200mm, sloped like the E100, so it's pretty bouncy. Turret armor is super thick, don't even think about it. So we'll probably see the Chinese Rocket Man probably during Christmas, or at least after Christmas a little bit. But speaking of which, segue, we have been getting a lot of premium Chinese vehicles, right? Like the VZ-51's turret on the WZ-111, the BZ-176 obviously, and a few other ones if I can remember off the top of my head. The 113 with the Object 140's turret, so the WZ-113-2 as they call it. But which kind of reminds me, we have been getting a special new premium Chinese tank every Lunar New Year around March or early March, February-ish. So that's the time of the Lunar New Year's, or actually it was middle of February or late January, excuse me. But we got the 122 TM, WZ-122 TM as the first special Lunar New Year Chinese premium tank, and then we got the WZ-114 for the second year. So also what's funny is, based on the skin of the vehicle, for the 122 TM, it's supposed to be a metal ox that year for 2021. So technically the ox also comes with a grayish background for the camo. Now for the WZ-114, it's a water tiger year. So this year is water tiger based on the element and different stuff. It's a blue tigerish of a skin for the WZ-114. Next year for 2023, it's supposed to be a water rabbit year. So rabbits are not really that ferocious. How the hell are you gonna pin a rabbit onto your gun barrel? I have no idea. But there you go, food for thought. So for next year's premium tank, Chinese premium tank for Lunar New Year, it's a water rabbit of a sort, I guess. Oh, there you go, folks. Some random garbage for last week. So there's nothing to really talk about unless we get into the Halloween stuff for this week. But we'll see what happens. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.